NERDSoul. So, next up is episode 6.
Oh, let me find
which
out.
Which was right before band. What did we have? I can't remember now.
Value.
Oh,
this
Value.
This is going to be Bougie Geeks episode.
Which
right?
one was Value?
The Value episode when she was with her girl.
Her girl.
That,
and it was just
they
catty from the get-go. I was like, girl, what? Is this your...
I'm going to let the women take this one away. Because
I was like, girl, is that your friend? Who is that?
Y'all can't be that cool.
Exactly, because the minute they sat down, it was like, how you doing, ho? Yeah. I don't know, bitch. How you been?
But isn't that the greatest representation of how women really are?
It was that table had self-righteousness sitting across from classism.
Yes.
And it was hilarious.
It was
my baby Vanessa, she tries so hard, man.
Yeah.
She tries.
Yes. I was just like,
she's like my female Earn, except for she got her stuff together too. She
at
wants to be at a level. She had a job.
She had a job. Yeah, she had a job.
I do want to point out that this is the one episode that was, this was the first one that was directed. 7 was also directed by Donald Glover, but so was 6. So 6 was his director debut, and then 7 was also directed by him.
Cool.
So I thought maybe that was also interesting.
But Value was really cool.
Value was crazy. It's just like how old friends can show up and create havoc in your life, and stuff. So.
Because she lost her job.
Lost her job.
Vanessa. Your good paying job.
Dang, girl.
Yeah.
And then the way she lost her job was just so cold.
Yeah.
Because they don't even test. I'm like,
and she said, now that you've told me, I have to fire you. Which shows
no loyalty.
None.
Shows also how dirty it can be. No matter what job you work in. Because when she confessed, nobody was in there but 2 people.
Exactly. That's true.
They could have.
That's business.
They could have wiped their hands and nobody would have known nothing.
But I'm not going to sacrifice my job for your job.
But how's it being sacrificed? Because nobody.
Someone might find out. Damn it.
Somebody.
I'm gonna go.
I don't know. I looked at that being just like the coldness of the system.
Yeah.
I felt like it was more like trying to speak about how some of the things we've got going on in our society and in the system, and how redundant and they don't work. It's obsolete. This idea you can't even afford to test the samples, but here you are collecting samples.
Yeah, they're
just to keep people on their toes.
Just to keep people in this
keep up appearances.
To keep up this frantic
and
state.
also because probably to run a numbers game for some mayor or some governor that says we're testing.
What you should be asking yourself is their performance. If they have a drug habit that's a problem, wouldn't you think their performance performance from what they're teaching, how they're interacting with their students, how they're interacting with their co-workers.
I always said that. I said, you go home and get high every night, I don't care, just as long as you're on time and you do your job.
And then you show up to your job and you do the best, amazing job.
Because what's the difference between someone who might smoke weed at home besides the guy that goes home and drinks a 12-pack?
Right.
He tests clean in the morning.
Exactly.
Nothing. Everything's out of his system.
Exactly.
So,
and then I think that's the most ironic
and it goes to the
thing.
point of also legalizing weed, because there's no reason I feel like you should lose your job for doing something that is...
Yeah. All right, let's stop this because we got to get on episode 5. Let's stop this real quick because we're going to talk about that weed.
Yeah, exactly.
You made a good point.
Ever
since I was little, there was this little war called the war on drugs.
Right.
And I was told ever since I was little that if we legalized marijuana, then the world would set on fire and it would be like Mad Max. and they legalized weed, and guess what? Nothing happened. Because this is the truth about drugs, about meth, about alcohol, whatever. People that smoke will smoke. People that don't, and the world will keep on turning.
Yes,
that's
Amsterdam.
It. No matter what. No matter if it's legal or not, the people that will use, and the people that do not will not, and nothing will change. They legalize it. Did anything happen? Did bridges fall down? Did
Colorado
mountains
made a lot of money
crumble?
this year. So
thank you. So it's funny now to see these politicians very tight-lipped and quiet because nobody's reeled back and been like, well, you know, we was wrong about that whole marijuana
they're all
thing.
smoking it.
You know?
Wait. So, yeah, I'm interwebs person. Y'all didn't read those articles that were getting published where aide to Nixon said the war on
drugs.
The war on drugs. My drink is slipping in, I guess.
Drink.
It's a second. Like, so we was like trying to represent like the Atlanta field.
Except for she don't
So,
let
like,
drink. We don't drink.
Drink.
She drinking alone.
You know, you didn't have to put me out there, bougie.
Oh yeah,
bougie.
we haven't picked up a cup all episode.
Hey, y'all could have just been excited. But
let me just hold this cup.
it's so cold.
Continue, please.
So cold.
Ice in it.
But okay, so war on drugs. I got my speak back because that was some just threw me under a bus.
Be proud.
It's like,
I'm proud for you.
Where this aide says that Nixon there was no real war on drugs. It was more like a war on poor people and mostly people of color.
Yes,
yeah.
mostly people
They were
because both of those people were against the war.
It was a way to kind of get I wouldn't say just militarized because it was the Black Panthers, but there was a lot of different political movements that were springing up in the 70s, and it was just a way to get that all under control.
Yeah,
because
and keep the jail cells full.
Check out the 13th documentary.
Yes.
It's all on that.
Yes.
They talk about it. It's all on that.
Yes.
It's an amazing documentary.
Very well.
Ava DuVernay, you killed it.
Exactly. Very good document. Very well. Evidence-based. It's very amazing. So check it out. It's on Netflix. And then you'll be up to speed and you'll know everything we know. And it's kind of like the stuff your parents tell you about and
you won't listen.
You won't listen. Exactly. So it's because I've seen younger people of color, particularly, it's always alarming to me to hear Black people kind of toe the line of, nah, we got it good. What's all this police this and prison?
That's the millennials. They didn't see it. They haven't seen it yet.
Industrial complex, blah, blah, blah. This is not real. And I'm like, dude, here's a book.
Right.
Yeah.
Go back to school.
Here's a documentary because I know he won't read the book. Get up to speed. And you're like, well, where's all this coming from? This is just out of the blue. I'm like, it's new to you.
It's new to you. And that's great because it means people before you fought, so you didn't have to realize
that. Like, your parents have held you down.
My brothers, for one.
And they've sheltered you, unfortunately, just a little too much. And then you come out swinging against your own because you haven't experienced it. And I think that's the worst thing, to use your own experiences as a way to invalidate other people.
Like, it doesn't happen to other people.
It's like, just because I haven't went through it.
Well, it's the classic using anecdotal advice. Like, oh, well, me and my friends, which totals 4 people out of 340 million people. Like, so that's like, when a lot of guys that I used to roll with would say, oh, all Black women are this. It's like, well, how many women have you dated? You've dated, all right, let's say you dated 5. And the friend that you know dated 5. That's 10 Black women. And then another friend dated, let's say, 10. All right, so now you got 20 Black women to represent the other 340. Well, there's half of them are men. So, all right, so let's say the other 120 something million women.
Well, and then you have the 12, 13, but you're still talking about millions of women
across the globe.
Millions of women to 20.
To the 20 we know.
That can be applied to any group where you're.
It's bad stats.
It's just like.
I mean, I've never been sexually assaulted, but that doesn't mean I know. I know it happened, and that doesn't mean I still can't fight for my sisters who have been, just because I haven't been. I'm never gonna say, "Well, I've walked alone in the streets of LA and I've never been."
And everything's fine.
That never happens.
That's so silly.
What are you guys talking about? What were you wearing?
I was wearing a skirt.
Were you calling out to this individual? Because I mean,
see, we gonna have to all get back.
Okay.
Oh, there's so much stuff we gotta get.